Hey guys and gals, Iori from Beyond the Summit here at the TI4 playoff group stage. We're here in the VIP area and we wanted to investigate a little bit and see how all the VIPs have been enjoying their experience and see how they've been valuing their $500 VIP tickets. Let's take a look and see what some of them had to say. We've got @Skim Gaming on Twitter here as more VIP experience continues. Talk to us about the VIP experience here at TI4.
It's been great so far, I gotta say. I didn't expect it to be this great, like really interacting with everyone here. Not only just the other fans, but also like community members, players, casters. It's been great so far.
How have you been enjoying your TI4 experience so far?
I think Valve's treating all of the VIPs really good. It's great to be able to be integrated with all of the players and all of the personalities. Everybody's just hanging out and acting like people.
It's been fantastic. I'm having an absolute ball. It's a trip of a lifetime.
I mean, I think I just keep saying to myself, man, this is really awesome, and I still have a week and a half left. I mean, it's like, it's just so awesome every day. And then you go home and you realize I get to do this again the next day. So it's just so awesome.
It's been great. I mean, it's kind of surreal just sitting and watching games with pros like 2 feet from you. Like for the playoff matches, I was sitting like 2 feet from Arteezy and Bulba, and just kind of listening to their commentary casually between each other was really awesome. So, I mean, it's the pros are really nice. You know, we actually got to sit with Gaben for a little bit. So, you know, it's quite an experience.
So the VIP tickets are rather expensive. They're $500 a pop. Do you consider that money well spent?
Definitely. I mean, when we bought the ticket, a lot of people didn't know what they were getting into, but I mean, me and my friends, we were doing the math, and if they give us food, 3 meals a day, every day, even for this 1 week, that's $350 worth of food, if you think are like 50 bucks a day. And then a floor seat is worth 200, so that's 550 right there alone. And just the whole atmosphere is something you really can't even pay for. You can't put a price tag on it. It's just awesome.
I can honestly say that it's the best $500 I've spent this year.
So this is an expensive trip for you. Australia is about as far away as possible from Seattle across the globe, plus the VIP passes don't come cheap. If you mind sharing, how much did this trip cost you, at least so far?
Not including spending money, about $5 grand so far. Yeah.
And do you consider that money well spent? Have you been enjoying yourself?
Oh, yeah, oh God, yes, definitely worth all the money.
When I purchased it, I was actually really thinking about it, whether to purchase it or not, because as you said, it's really a hefty sum. But I actually purchased it with my sister's credit card, so shout out to her. And she was like, dude, when it's your first time in the US, go big or go home. Yeah. Get the full experience. And I was like, sure, okay, you're paying for it anyway, so I might as well get it. And I gotta say, it's been paying off so far. I mean, other people have talked about how the food kind of bargains the whole thing, but for me, I was fully prepared to pay for my food myself, but just the whole experience is totally worth it.
Personally, yeah. I mean, I've been playing Dota since Reign of Chaos, and so it's just sucked up so much of my life that, you know, I kind of quit for a bit in college, but I came back to it recently, and I really enjoy the pro scene, and, you know, I figured with how many hours it was a worthy investment, so.
Do you have a most memorable experience so far? Did you get to meet your star player or something that really will stand out in your memory forever?
Well, to be fair, yeah, I've met multiple people. I guess meeting like Mushi and Burning, who've been my idols for like years to come. Well, that was a big highlight, but also meeting Gabe Newell. He was downstairs. He's actually here almost every day watching the games. He's a big Dota fan himself, and I shook his hand. I talked to him. It was a great experience.
Yeah. That's amazing. I've seen him mingling around in the VIP area and just sort of making small talk.
Being able to interact with all the players between games, it's absolute blast. Loving being able to hang out with all the people I wanted to see. I mean, I got to meet you, it was great. I got to have dinner with Toby, it was fantastic. Yeah, and I don't think there's anything they could have done better except for maybe made it closer to home.
Yeah. For memorable experiences, we played ping pong. He's my coach. He's my ping pong coach.
Oh yeah?
He's pretty good.
Yeah,
and
I hear he's pretty good.
He's all right.
Black, do you have any tips for the viewers out there? Ping pong? What's the secret?
What he told me when I was really bad, basically just smash and hope it hits the table.
So
It's the secret to success, straight out of Black's mouth.
he's a great coach.
Having Danny Dem recognize me from Twitter, that was really cool. He actually came up to me and hugged me first, so I was pretty excited.
So talk to us about the food. That's been kind of the talk of the town. There's been a full spread, breakfast, lunch, dinner every day. How have you been enjoying it?
Oh, the food's been fantastic as well. Saving so much money by not having to go buy food.
I was expecting to blow a couple $100s on food, and so when I came here and there was a buffet, I thought it was players only and staff only, but as soon as I saw that I could partake, it was fantastic. Well, and, the opening day was the Germany semifinal, and so I was like, oh my gosh, where am I going to go to eat? Where am I going to go watch the game? And all of it was taken care of here, so they're taking great care of us. It's pretty nice.
Crisis averted, huh?
Yep, a bunch of creature comforts here. It's really nice.
Yeah. So you're one of few people that has been to ESL 1 in Frankfurt and then also here at TI4. Talk to us about how the events compare. We're only at day 4 of TI4, so we haven't gotten to the main event yet, but were you a VIP at ESL 1?
Yes, I was a premium ticket holder. It was a great experience as well. Obviously, you can't compare just yet because ESL 1 was at the stadium, but like the premium part of the ESL 1, it was great, but it doesn't compare to this. Like the food here is 1,000 times better. It's healthy. You get lots of different stuff that you can pick from. You have different snacks at 3 meals a day, so it's really great so far.
So this event, it seems like everyone has been overwhelmingly positive. They've just been glowing with positivity and good things to say. Is there anything missing or something you were hoping for that Valve didn't deliver on?
I mean, the only bad thing right now, I can't even really complain about. That I can't play Dota for 2 weeks. I mean, I don't expect Valve to have like enough computers to satisfy everyone just to play whenever they feel like it. And I mean, there's like, a little uncertainty with like what kind of, certain little fine specifics about the secret shop upcoming. But I mean, you really can't complain. You don't have a lot of room to complain when they've just given so much to you and so much to all the VIPs that you feel kind of like really nitpicky saying, well, I mean, you gave me all of this, but I'd like some mustard next time with my chicken. It's like, you just can't complain really.
Yeah.